play that one song.
You know we know other songs, right? My name is Fergie. Hey, what it do? Yeah, you didn't know? We got lives too. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand. But every dang day, it's like we on repeat. Play the same songs, shuffling our feetsies. Today is the day where I break the status quo. You know we going out tonight like Gladys. Hey, let's hit the club. The bros replied, why not? Time to get a Hall of Game flyer than a Skywalker. You know what I meant. Time to pop some bottles. Money will be spent. We about to have more girls than Java. Wait, check the bank account. Okay, we drinking water. That's what'll happen. Falling on a budget. Musicians' life, different story, so we won't discuss it. But we still rolling deep, is how we be. Nothing but a growing heap of status. They consoling me like a bowling team. Man, we all strike out. Ladies scolding me. Yes, it's phoning me. Ain't what tonight was supposed to be.
We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every. Once upon a time near Yavin, the Modal Loads had the big stages, we were mobbing. Rolling 7 deep, had the crowd's head bobbing. Backstage, lady slobbing, never had the day job it. Had hella credits, but I guess we ran through them. Bad management, taking big cuts, screw them. They say our star faded. Now we hit these cantinas, feeling more jaded. I'm a real Biff, keep the smugglers elevated. Used to make galactic big money. Now I hit the club spending all my tip money. The ladies still dig what Dork Nat supplies, and it's not cause my midi-chlorian count is high. I don't have midi-chlorians, but they know what I do have. It's getting old though. I can't settle down playing the same song on the same stage with old bros. It's gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Doremi and Beshna Quells gently weeping. We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every.
Name is Lirin, get a clue, I'm the backup. See us coming through, better move, better back up. In the club we chillin', ladies feelin', we the modal nodes. I'm just tryna hop at the toilet with the open toes. Open those bottles, wait a minute, Fergie, hold the phone. Did you say that we ain't got no money that we holdin', no? Guess that we better stop warming up at the cantina, but I ain't tryna play that boring stuff. That's far enough. It's the same song every time we playin'. We need something new and catchy is what I be saying. But it's always the same request from those lively patrons. So let's stop there, cause I ain't tryna get bored. I'd rather have my dome chopped off by a Sith Lord. If you try to roll up asking us, you get ignored. We Biff Lords cause Discord if you asking for fifth chords.
We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every.
Hey, Mario! Hey, stop with this bitch!
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? They never stop. Alright, there we go. It's my day off. Waste it again.
First off, man, I'm tired of this itch. Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick?
Serious?
At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned on that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. But ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy thankful for the war, who was in the clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step 1, lost in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A Koopa shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill him off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing by toad, see what they got cooking. Nuki suit, frog suit, and even having fire flowers. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bauer. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get schooled, I chain them like chomps. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so fly, you think that I was a parabeetle. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm while I'm breaking the world of Ludwig. And I get my princess back, you better say your prayers, Trick. I'll bring you to the ground, I'm gonna anchor down your airship. But here we go, the moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big dog here, and he know it's time to wrestle, because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's castle. Step 1, falls in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying and save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill him off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle?
Yo, this song goes out to my Princess Peaches. Y'all know who you are. Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge going and dropping it. It auto shifts my soul, so I will never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear me turtle peaches. Dedicating this song to the gaming girl, her Princess Peaches. Girls with all the features, who's smarter than all the teachers. Give me a fever, she a pro, we can create some gifted creatures. I love all you ladies, and I want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and teeth slayer? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the raw day golden eye. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little soiree, party, or take a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do, it's all like song. About to say it to you girls now. To all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls will be so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller. It must be a sign. Yo, to all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls will be so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller. It must be a sign. Listen here now. My first crush, it gotta be the pink one. Amy Jo Johnson, what you think, son? I was 5 years old when I saw that midsection. If it existed, I probably would've had a kid erection. Holla at these girls, but there ain't nothing to feed her. They can be relaying a peace craft, cause I always be their hero. She watch me when I rise, and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She knows she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me. Lightning like Final Fantasy 13, girl, you really shocked me. Then she cast a cure, I have to keep her. She got the key to lock my heart deeper. And if I bop out, I hope she misses geek. I love these girls so much, I even name my car Princess Peach. I'll be her memory card, so I always save her. The more we're in, we can go home together sooner later. To all my nuns and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls will be so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller. It must be a sign. Yo, to all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls will be so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome to the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel. We've got Barcelona and Benfica today. Very exciting stuff. In today's show, we're going to be going over the pre-match criteria, meaning lineups, predictions, mostly predictions from you. That's what I want to hear. So go ahead and load those up in the chat. We're going to go over the lineup. We're going to go over predictions. Then kickoff is going to be at 3 p.m. and I'm going to be doing the live commentary. You are going to join the Undefeated community if you haven't done so already, so that you can be a part of the community and participate in the conversation. I'll be doing the play-by-play. You're going to be in the chat. We're going to be conversing with each other and the rest of the Kool-Aids from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all stopping by. If this is your first time, I'm glad you found us. This is the #1 channel for Kool-Aids around the world. Let's go ahead and get this party started, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John. All right, so like I said, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That will put you into the community of the Stash Squad, as they like to be called here. The Undefeated community. This is really about having conversation, hanging out during the match. Like I said, I'll be doing the play-by-play. You guys will be participating in the chat. But before that, we got to talk about the lineup. So, I got the starting 11. I'm pretty sure this is how we're going to line up. Memphis on the left, De Jong, Luke that is, at striker. Sergio Roberto on the right wing. Pedri makes his return to the starting lineup. He's going to be left center mid. Frankie de Jong on the right. Sergi Busquets, the crafty veteran, captain, Sergio B, as he likes to be called, hanging out in that defensive mid spot. Serginho Dest on the left. Piqué and Araujo getting the start for the center backs. And then a surprise start at right back, Eric Garcia. What do we think about this one? I'm not sure if Mingueza needs a break. I don't know if he took a knock. I'm a little bit confused because I thought Mingueza was hands down his best match against Levante. So I don't know why we're not carrying on with that momentum. Ter Stegen's going to be in between the posts, of course. And folks, I think we got to just call it out. This is obviously, let me scoot over here a little bit. This is obviously classic Ronald Koeman, right? We just came off our arguably best performance in 2 years against Levante, where we relied on youth, particularly in the midfield, i.e. Nico and Gavi. And now we go right back to Sergio Busquets, right back to Sergio Roberto. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Benfica is going to be tricky, okay? This is not a guaranteed 3 points for us whatsoever. Benfica is going to be tricky. Ayush, how we doing, good sir? My nephew from India, welcome, welcome. Barca Messi, hello. Ayush coming in with the 2-0 prediction for Barca. Baldiola, I don't know why that doesn't just roll off the tongue. It's such a good name. Baldiola. We play a 3-5-2 today. We'll see. If that is the case, then what will happen is Sergio Roberto would be more out here. Pedri would slide there, and we'd look a little bit more like this if that was going to be the case. But I'm not sure that's going to be the case. I think we're going to actually stick in a 4-3-3. And Coutinho as well. I'm shocked. I shouldn't say shocked. I'm disappointed. We're not shocked, right? Are we surprised with the lineup that Koeman went with? I'm not on team Koeman out by any means. By any means. I think he's doing good things here, but I have a couple of complaints against Ronald Koeman, and one of them is that he tends to be a little bit more conservative, particularly relying on the experience and the defensive side of our squad. I would like to see Gavi go in for Busquets, have Frankie de Jong play that center mid role, and I would like to see Mingueza over Garcia. And then I would also like to see Coutinho get another shot going in for Sergio Roberto and let him slide into that center attacking mid position. So I'm not sure. Ayush says after Dest's performance, he would put him up front. He was on fire, man. We'll see what happens against Benfica, but I was quite pleased with the performance against Levante. And really, has it been 2 matches now? Was that his second match on the left-hand side? Did he play? I want to say, it was probably the match against Cadiz where he moved off to the left, right? Did Jordi Alba get injured in that match? Somebody refresh my memory. CM, why are you disappointed? I'm sure it's probably for the same reason that most Kool-Aids are right now, which this is a pretty conservative lineup. But talk to me, why are you disappointed? Sam says, the one time Coleman is not near the pitch, we do very well, and now this. Guys, come on. Who do you think was there for the training all week long? Who do you think put that lineup together? Who do you think put the tactics together? Who do you think was sending messages through technology to the players that whole time? Ronald Koeman. Just because he wasn't there on the sidelines doesn't mean that he wasn't the one influencing the outcome of that match. Stay Blessed says Coleman just doesn't learn. You guys are shitting on Coleman. The match hasn't even started yet, you guys. Match hasn't even started yet. You guys are rolling into this real pessimistic. That's not the kind of undefeated attitude I expect from this community. I mean, that's not entirely true. A lot of you have been on the Coleman out train for like, what, a year and a half now? Ayush says, I have an exam tomorrow, so won't be here every time, but would come in. Anyone scores a red card or something. Right on, Ayush. I appreciate it. Sam says, Jordi Alba got injured in the Bayern match. Was it against Bayern? Was it that far back? Was it Bayern? Then we played Cadiz. Then we played Levante. Was that our schedule? Probably, right? Stay Blessed says, Coleman deserves credit whenever it's due. Listen, he gets the lineup wrong sometimes, and he's too conservative sometimes. That definitely happens. That's one of my complaints against him. But, you know, at the same time, no one else is lining up for that gig, you guys. Nobody's trying to come and manage Barcelona right now. It's just not an inviting place for a manager, you know, being all broke and whatnot. Barca Messi says Coleman is the reason we got Copa America last season. Not Copa America, but Copa del Rey. Yes. Listen, for those of you that forgot, we were tanking around midway through the season, had just gotten embarrassed against PSG, and then Coleman said, you know what? I'm going to get away from this 4-3-3. I'm going to go for this 3-5-2 lineup. It worked wonderfully all the way up until the last, like, 4 matches of the season. And I don't know, just maybe tired legs, tired minds, but the players just weren't performing. I don't think you can blame Coleman for that. The tactics were there the second half of the season. It was just the last few matches, the players, what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? What else? Said high fever during the match. Who had a high fever during the match? Who are we talking about? Yes, Ayush. That is going to be fun. So they're doing and what do they call it? Copa Euro America or something like that. The winner of Euros is going to play the winner of Copa America. And that's going to happen sometime next year, I believe. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Bless. We were down. Were we 11th? Were we 11th or were we 11 points back from first? I do remember the number 11 floating around and being involved, but I think it was that we were 11 points out of first, plus Atleti had a game in hand. I think that's what I remember. And maybe I don't think we were in 11th place. I don't think that ever happened. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be misremembering. I say he's talking about Jordi versus Bayern. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot to remember, folks. A lot to remember. Let's see here. We got about 10 minutes until kickoff, so I think we should get some predictions going around. I will say that this lineup makes me want to cool off on my earlier 3-0 prediction. For those of you that were not around for Wake Up in Barca, you missed a fun show this morning. Wake Up in Barca is our morning news show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We catch up on the Barcelona headlines. We catch up with each other. And today we did a little preview and prediction for the lineup and the goal line or the score line, I should say, excuse me. And I was saying 3-0, but I was also going with a much more youthful attacking lineup than what Ronald Koeman ended up going with. So I'm screw it. 3-0 Barcelona. We're sticking with it. We're sticking with 3-0 Barcelona. I can't back down. Why would I back down? Why would I go in pessimistically? I said 3-0, even though we're going with a more conservative lineup than what I would have liked to see. I think we can see some changes. Ansu Fati will come on at some point. Hopefully Coutinho comes on. Hopefully Gavi comes on. 3-0. 3-0 Barcelona, away from home, getting those 3 points. Let's go. Let's go. Howdy, partner. Hello, hello. Levi, what's up, dude? Vipula, welcome. Vipula says they should have made a trophy, but it's a friendly series. They'll probably have a trophy, right? Sem says, I feel like Aguero, if he can get to form, will be very important for us since we have all the creativity but barely any goal-scoring ability. Yes, as soon as we can get Aguero in there for Luke de Jong, that'll be important. That'll be very important. Roberto, right wing. Yeah, we're going to see it. Now, listen, this may turn up looking like more of a 3-5-2. That's very possible. We'll see what happens. Defensively and offensively, we may be adjusting our shape a little bit. Only Juan, what's up, dude? Coming in with the 2-1 Barca prediction. Let's get those predictions going in the chat here. We got, like I said, just about 8 minutes before kickoff. We know the lineup. We know our opponent. So we know what we're facing here. And I'm sticking with a 3-0. Like I said, if you were around for Wake Up in Barca, you saw my preview and prediction. And I can't back down from that. Who would I be if I was backing down from my early prediction of 3-0? And I said we were going to see goals from Memphis, Dest, and Coutinho. So Coutinho would have to come off the bench to score. But I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Double down. Absolutely double down from my earlier prediction on Wake Up in Barca. Memphis, Dest, Coutinho off the bench, getting goals tonight. 3-0 Barcelona. That's what we're going with, friends. Stay Blessed is going 2-0 to Barca. Confident that we can get the clean sheet. That would be fantastic. We got a clean sheet against Cadiz. We got a clean sheet against Levante. We can get this third one in a row. I don't think we've had 3 clean sheets in a row in a couple of years. Somebody look it up. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel 80-ish to 90-ish% confident that we have not had 3 clean sheets in a row in 2 years. I'll say that. Somebody fact check me on that one. Barca Messi coming in hot, saying 5-1 to Barca. Ayu sticking with the 2-0, saying Fati and Luke, Memphis and Des with the assists. Very specific. I love it. CM is saying 3-1 Barca. No clean sheet for that prediction. So it seems like we're split here. Some people think it's going to be a clean sheet. Some people are thinking no. But we are all in favor of Barcelona at least. Baldiola going with the 1-0 Barcelona prediction. I don't mind it. I don't hate those predictions, folks. Don't hate it at all. Let's see if I can get my headphone going here. Well, we might as well turn on Puppy Cam since those two have come creeping into the picture here. So you got those two gentlemen there. Let me hang on, let me make that a little brighter for you. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can see the pups there. So that's Puppy Cam. The black one is OG. He's my 1-year-old. Had him since he was just about 2 months old. And then the brown one there, that is Puyol. He's 4 years old. We just adopted him a few months ago. He is our loyal defender of the house. That's why we named him Puyol. So this is Puppy Cam. It's right here. Hi. You're going to see them wrestle pretty much throughout. If they're not in the room, I'll turn off the cam. If they are in the room, you'll see them. Some people come and hang out just for Puppy Cam, and I can't judge you for that. They're very entertaining. Don't be alarmed if they start playing rough with each other. It's all in good fun. Once again, folks, before we get things kicked off here, I want to say welcome to everybody from around the world. This is the #1 channel for Cool Ace around the world. As I get my headphones set up here. And this is your invitation to join. If this is your first time, I'm glad that you found us. What we do here is we do live watch-along parties for Barcelona matches, which means I provide the commentary. As you can see, I got the scoreboard, the lineup, all that good jazz, so you won't miss any of the action if you're not able to watch it. Plus, we've got the chat going. where if you join the community, you can be part of the conversation. That's really what this channel is about. Whether it's the live watch-alongs or it's Wake Up in Barca, which is our live morning news show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's about the hangout. It's about the conversation. So join the community, be part of the conversation. Welcome, my friends, to the Undefeated channel. We've got Benfica hosting Barcelona. We are just a few minutes away from kickoff. And my friends, I'm excited for this one. The often defeated Mustache Steve is in the house. Let's go. Happy to see you in here, Steve. Let me get this headphone going, and I think we're good. Golden. Okay. I am not watching the wrong game. You can keep us posted on United and Villarreal, though. Also, Chelsea and Juventus should be a pretty good match. Both of those should be pretty good matches. I might try to do a second screen somewhere. I'm already at the point where I need to get a bigger monitor and go vertical. I think that's what I might do. Friends. That's probably what's going to happen. Next upgrade, monitor, vertical. Absolutely. Sem says 3-1 to Barca, but only if we make some attacking subs. All right. Winston, what's up, dude? My prediction is 3-0. Memphis, Des, Coutinho off the bench, 3 goals. Ayu says United versus Villarreal 3-0, Ronaldo 2, Greenwood 1. That's a strong possibility, except Villarreal. La Liga teams in Europe lately have been pretty tough. So I don't know. Reese's Pieces, what's up, dude? Says, so since we won our last game, is Coleman's butt not so much on the grill anymore? Or would you say he still has to prove to Laporta? He's not really on the hot seat until we balance our budget. I've said this lots of times on the channel, but no manager is going to want to come in and take over this club until they have the opportunity to sign some players that they want to be able to sign. So until we can balance our budget, until we can get back in the green, that's not going to happen. So it won't be this year at all. I think short of Ronald Koeman completely tanking, falling out of Europe, I can't see him being replaced. It's just not going to happen. Kenley, what's up, dude? How we doing? Fipula, you calm down. He's not at Madrid anymore. Just appreciate the beauty of his game. I think that's something that we can all do here on this channel. Is Villarreal winless in their last 11? I don't know. This channel doesn't follow Villarreal, but my point stands. They're dangerous in Europe. Anyway, folks, we are pretty close to kickoff here, so let me get the match pulled up, make sure that I'm going to be hearing it and you're not going to be hearing it. That's very important. We learned that lesson early on. There we go. Pause the ad blocks. We refresh. We drink some water because it's important to stay hydrated. Let's go. Ambarish, what's up, dude? Roberto, right wing. Yes, indeed. Again, maybe they switch things up a little bit and go with a 3-5-2. But I think in a 3-5-2, now I'm remembering, in a 3-5-2, Sergio Roberto cannot cover that right side. He just can't. He doesn't have the pace to cover all that sideline by himself in a 3-5-2. So that's why I think we're going to stick in the 4-3-3 and see Eric really staying back there to help cover any counterattacks that might come up that side with Sergio Roberto. I think Barcelona are pretty much going to be running through Dest, Pedri, and Memphis on that left-hand side. Frankie de Jong will come and join them. Sergio Busquets will have to, well, now they're saying now here that it's going to be a 3-5-2. Let me check. Let me check what the internet says. Let me see here. Nope, 3-5-2. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get this lineup fixed then. So Pedri's going to be here, there. Dest is going to be up here. We're sliding over here. I think Garcia will be on the left probably. Araujo right, PK center. I'm assuming we'll make those adjustments if we need to. And Sergio Roberto on the right. All right, it's going to look something, well, actually probably a little bit more like this, if we're honest. Getting right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay, I think that's pretty accurate. That's going to be pretty accurate to what we're running with. And of course, I forgot to pull the clock up, but we'll go ahead and get that going. We just got the first half kicked off here. So let me put this up. There's a time, 13, 14, 15 seconds in. Barcelona wearing the yellow kits today. Very exciting. Whew, okay, I'm a little bit nervous. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous. Simon, what's up, dude? Did I see a Dubai company to buy out Barca for 1.2 billion? So, yeah, Steve, if you don't mind maybe educating the chat, because Steve, the often defeated Steve, messaged me earlier about that Dubai company, and it's not to buy the club, but to buy the debt, apparently. So, Steve, if you don't mind sharing whatever details you know on that one, it's not to buy the club, so we can calm down on that one. Scrambled Eggs, what's up? How we doing, friend? Excuse me. Got those allergies going, son. I do like these yellow kits. I gotta say I am a fan. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, were these even listed as our third kit? Why are we not wearing the blue? I know that we're away from home, but Benfica's wearing red. So why not wear our Champions League blue? It's a little bit interesting. Good moves there from Benfica, getting a little spell of possession here early on. Minute 40 off the clock. Benfica crowd, not a full stadium, but I mean, I'm sure the broadcast has the microphones in the right place, but they do sound a little bit rowdy tonight. They probably have microphones like right in their supporters section, though, I'm sure. Frankie de Jong picks his pocket. Well done. Finds Pedri in the midfield, who's just returning to the starting lineup, loses it. Oh, and it's a ball over the top. Ter Stegen drops back. Benfica. Oh, two-step over. Shot. It's a goal. What a horrible start for Barcelona. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's not what we wanted. That's, wow. Nunez just torched us. Ball over the top, left-hand side. Just smokes Eric. Eric was nowhere to be found. Takes him one-on-one, gets in the box, two-step overs, flick to the right, shot. And Ter Stegen, you can't get beat near post like that, dude. All right, there goes my prediction. No big deal. Sack of potatoes. All right. I mean, that's not how you want to start the match. Obviously not the way you want to start the match. My goodness. Ay. Yeah, Nunez, number 9, on the left wing, just wow. Wow. That was yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to shake it off. No, Steve. That was not my prediction. Krispy Kreme, what's up, dude? Ay. I did not see it if there was a spoiler, but please, everybody, you might be a minute or two ahead of me, depending on where you're watching around the world. So just make sure that there's no spoilers, right? If I haven't reacted to a goal, a foul, a missed opportunity, any of those things, don't spoil it. Just wait for my reaction, and then we'll talk about it. We can do it that way. We can still come back. I mean, my prediction is going to be wrong, but there were plenty of 2-1, 3-1, even a 5-1 goal prediction. Scoreline prediction, I should say. So we're still in this. We got to shake it off. Maybe we'll see some changes sooner rather than later. Eric Garcia did not look comfortable on the right-hand side. And actually, I got to move him around. Wow. Another shot there. Ter Stegen finally gets a save, though. It's more like this. It is Garcia. Where's Araujo? Yeah, he's on the left-hand side. Okay. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So, I am not liking Eric Garcia on this right-hand side. I can tell you that right now. Not a huge fan of Eric Garcia playing on the right. Oh, you're saying I spoiled it? Well, sorry, bro. That's... That is my right as the streamer to spoil it for all of you. So I do apologize that you had that experience. However, to level set, that's going to continue to happen here on the Undefeated channel. Only Juan saying 2-1, but Barcelona comeback starts second half. I hope it's earlier than that, just for my own sake. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get the heart rate going. Ovi, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's 1-0 Benfica already. Scored in the first couple of minutes. Not what you want to see if you're a Barca fan. Not what you want to be seeing at all. Man. Barcelona not looking comfortable in this three-back formation whatsoever. Ter Stegen's got the ball at his feet in the box. He's got nobody to pass to. Nobody's moving around. Tries the long ball to Sergio Roberto. Can't get a flick on. Ay. This might be a long night, you guys. Might be a long night. CM still going with a 3-1 Barca prediction. I'd love to see it. Vipia, this isn't really an experiment. This is back to what he was playing last year. It's just with a slightly different lineup. Memphis, though, maybe finding Luke de Jong. No. Overplays it just a little bit. Good ball in from the American, though. Getting his first touches of the game. Barcelona maintain possession. Sergio Roberto drops it to Eric. Back to Roberto, right-hand side. I don't know why Mingueza did not get the start. It's because it's a three-back. If we stuck with a 4-3-3, then Mingueza would be on there. Des, left-hand side, finds Pedri with a little run in behind there. Quickly double team, plays it back to Dest, finds Memphis. Oh, to Serginho. Can't handle the touchback from Memphis, though. Clever play. Barcelona looking to settle a little bit. Winning it back before Benfica can start the counterattack. Well done, boys. Well done. Is that true? I thought Roberto was taking a pay cut. Is that not official yet? I thought he was taking I thought all the captains had taken a pay cut, and that was done deal. Jeez, Levi, that's strong words, my man. Memphis here tracks the ball down, gets on the touchline, looks for a cross, deflected. It's out for a goal kick off of Memphis last. Yeah, I think Garcia at right back right now is the bigger mistake, to be honest. And just listen. Manage the time. Let's get settled in. Let's get back in this match. We've got Ansu, we got Coutinho, we got Gavi that can come off of the bench. All right, we got some options. It's not time to panic just yet. That was a rough start for us, but not time to panic. Barcelona with the throw-in on the right-hand side here. Sergio Roberto. Just being patient. Let's get the ball back in play. Let's get a little rhythm going here, boys. Come on. Dropped back to Araujo. Did Araujo and Eric just switch sides? They did. Good. All right, folks. Hey, a little bit of optimism. Coleman just made a tactical adjustment 9 minutes in. He switched Araujo and Garcia, which I think is a good idea. Because isn't Garcia left-footed? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Garcia prefers his left foot. Bro, talk to Barcelona then, okay? I can't help it. Just wait till I get my halftime Americano. Let's go, Carlos. I love that optimism. Me too. I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on this. Listen, I love it. Love the optimism here on the Undefeated channel. We don't need to be blindly optimistic, right? But no need to be negative Nancy's or grumpy Gus's over here. Dest left-hand side with Memphis. See, here's the problem with giving up a goal is that Benfica now get to play very conservatively on the defensive side. Oh, but what a ball in! De Jong to Luke De Jong! He fluffs it! Unbelievable! And then he gets in the way of Pedri, and Pedri puts it wide! I cannot believe Luke De Jong missed that shot! How did that just happen? Oh my gosh, it was a tremendous through ball from Pedri to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong squares it to Luke De Jong, who completely fluffs the shot. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. The Benfica defender ended up diving in and getting a touch on it, but I don't think that was going on frame the way that it was headed off of Luke's foot. You have to bury that, Luke De Jong. You have to bury that. Oh, Sergi de Frankie! Just wide again. All right, Barcelona are waking up. We're waking up. We're getting some chances here. Frankie de Jong is sneaking in. Ay, 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 ay. Instead of taking the shot there, a little back heel, I think would have found Memphis. Eric is right-footed. Okay, I was wrong about that one. I think I knew that, Steve. Is it because Americans take it watered down? Is that why? Yeah. Yeah, defender blocked it, but I don't think that shot was going on target. Did PK seriously just get a yellow card for that? Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Let me pull out the card graphic here. Hang on. Yellow card for PK early on. Ay, 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 ay. This is not going to help my heart rate, folks. RJ Fresh, what's up, dude? Ovi saying goat weight would have scored. I don't know, dude. I don't think that. Well, Ansu Fati. Goat weight has missed his chances too. I love him, but goat weight has missed his chances too. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Listen, I'll take a double espresso to the face, all right? Don't talk to me about that. For me, I turn it into Americano just so it lasts a little bit longer. Makes sense, though. But here's the thing. Europeans drink cafe con leche like a mofo. You know what I mean? No, we're not panicking yet, Reese's. Not just yet. Europa League, get out of here. We're not going to be playing in Europa League. There's no way. No possible way. Ain't going to happen. All right, Barcelona well defended there. Winning the throw in the defensive half, left-hand side. Serginho Dest looking to restart the play here. I don't know. I would have gone 4-3-3, started Mingueza and Coutinho over Roberto and one of the center backs. Ooh, Araujo there under pressure. Uses his physicality to maintain possession. Switches sides to find Dest to Memphis. Dest continues forward for the overlap. Memphis decides not to use him. Clever step over there. Cuts it inside. Tries to find Pedri. Is a little too late. Benfica looking to break out. PK steps up and win it. Guys, we got to get that second ball. Come on. Roberto and De Jong just didn't seem to be hustling to that ball, and now Benfica have the counterattack. It's Nunez, left-hand side. Very dangerous, number 9. Finds João Mario. Mishandles it. They're going to have to slow things down a little bit. Benfica get some possession. Grimaldo, the former Barcelona man, apparently said that he would jump at the chance to come back to Barcelona. If only we could afford somebody. If you're talking about Dembele, he is not back yet. Martins, what's up, dude? Welcome to the show. Winston, hello, hello. Elvin, I don't know, dude. I would have liked to see a 4-3-3. Halftime change, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Ansu Fati sees 45 minutes. Maybe Coutinho comes on. I don't know. Those are my two hopes right now. Is Coutinho and Ansu. Good win by... Oh, Piqué steps up. Good tackle, but then Memphis wanted the through ball. Piqué played it to his feet. Not getting connected there. Foul? Okay. Memphis, I think, got stepped on there. Draws the foul for Barcelona. We're going to get a free kick here right around the midfield line. Duduzo, potentially. This is honestly my first time seeing him. Frankie de Jong breaks through. No, there's nobody there to square it to. Pick your head up, Frankie. Talking about being allergic to things, I think Frankie de Jong might be allergic to taking shots on target. He keeps trying to square it for a number 9 that just isn't there or just isn't going to finish. Yeah, I think Gavi over Roberto would have been a good choice. I don't know why Coleman wants to stick with the old guard as much as he can. Memphis, clever play there with Frankie de Jong. Finds Dest on the left-hand side. He's one-on-one to run at the defender. Nice little step overs there. Finds Pedri. Clever back post to Roberto. Bring it down, dude. There's nobody around you. Tried to head it, I think, back across. Ends up in the keeper's hands. Just bring it down, Roberto. You got all the time in the world. What are we doing here? Carlos Fati didn't start because he's still coming back from injury, so you got to get him up to 90 minutes match fitness. He only played about 15 minutes or so in that game against Levante, so I would be surprised if he played any more than 30 minutes in this match. Unless we get desperate. Then I don't know. No, Dembele is back in October. They're saying that he might be back in the next couple of weeks. Aguero is back in the next couple of weeks, and then towards the end of October, Dembele will be back. But it'll be great just to have Aguero come in and make a debut for Barcelona. I'm skeptical about whether or not it'll actually happen, but we'll see. Pedri taking a rip. Oh, sneaks just wide of that near post. Good effort there from the young Spaniard. Well done. Supposedly Aguero's like 2-3 weeks away from being available. They said he might be ready to go after the October international break and be ready to go for that match against Valencia, which I think is October 17th, if I remember correctly. João Mario carrying it forward for Benfica here. Left-hand side. Ooh, threw ball over the top there, got batted around a little bit, but ends up in the hands of Ter Stegen. Well done. Lewandowski scored for Bayern. That's good. We want Bayern to win. That's well and good. Busquets stepping up. Got a foot on it, but couldn't come away with the ball. Benfica maintained possession. Yeah, Frankie's definitely a little bit shy about pulling the trigger. I mean, he finds himself in the box a lot. I don't understand why he doesn't want to just take a rip. Come on there. That's a foul in midfield, and we could have counterattacked. That needs to be a yellow card. That absolutely needs to be a yellow card for Rafa. No, I can't imagine so. I can't imagine they're going to have Aguero play for Argentina. That would be disastrous. Barcelona here on the ball in the attacking half. Busquets, Pedri doing well to split the lines. Memphis, clever back heel, finds Frankie. Can he maintain possession? No. Benfica get a boot on it. Good tackle from Araujo, but Nunez comes away with it anyway. Come on. Man. Nunez is pretty physical. He seems full of all kinds of energy. I mean, once we get Ansu and maybe Coutinho on there for Roberto and Luke, then we can start running at Vertonghen and Otamendi here, who are very beatable. Let's be honest here. Otamendi and Vertonghen as your center back pairing, we got to take care of business there. That's taken a little bit far, Ovi, to say that he's playing like ish. He's just not shooting, which is not uncharacteristic. He's even commented on it. I think when he signed for Barcelona in his debut interview, they said, "What's something you need to work on?" He said, "I know that I can get more assists and more goals." So he's an amazing midfielder. He just needs that final touch to either set up the goal or finish the goal. Yeah, 21 minutes off the clock. Ay. If you haven't done so already, folks, go ahead and join the Undefeated community so you can be part of the conversation. We got about 23 minutes left in this half. Then we're going to take a little halftime break, but we will be back for second half action. Yeah, Daniel, you're right. That is definitely correct. De Jong is a pass-first kind of player, which I appreciate. But when you're in the box and you're one-on-one with the keeper, maybe just take a shot. Maybe put it on frame. Bad giveaway there from Benfica. Finds the feet of Memphis. Trying to get Pedri on this right-hand side. He finds him. Roberto there for the drop. Yes. Let's get a cross in maybe. Decides to play it to Busquets at the top of the box. Eric pushing forward. Swings it back around to Pedri. Well done. Good ball. Oh, deflection on the cross from Pedri there. Benfica come away with it. Counterattack started. Yaremchuk there. Big, strong forward. Does well to hold it up. Drops it back for Benfica just to patiently build up their attack here because they're up 1-0 and they can do that. Yeah, that is a fair point, Steve, and I appreciate you coming to the defense of Frankie there. Listen, a lot of this sport comes down to who you're playing with and who's around you. I can't think of another team sport that is more dependent on the entire team's success. Maybe American football, but you can't have holes in your club at this level and expect to find success. Ooh, Araujo bursting up that right-hand side there, draws a foul from Grimaldo. That's going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Right along the sideline there. Too far out to put it on frame, but should give us an opportunity to... Nope, we just drop it back. Never mind. Ay. Supposedly, the president of La Liga keeps reiterating that Barcelona could have kept Lionel Messi if they wanted to. That we could have afforded him and it wasn't a financial issue. That's what they're saying. Connor, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Come on, boys. Barca on the ball here. PK looking to get us across midfield. Just being patient. Squares it to Araujo. Come on now. Back to Ter Stegen. Who are you sending that to, dude? Ter Stegen literally just booted it upfield, out of play, nobody around. What was that? Jeez, oh Lou. I mean, we got to change formations. I think that's a must. I think we got to get to a 4-3-3. I think we got to sub off Roberto, and I think we got to sub off Luke de Jong to put on Ansu Fati and Coutinho. Get to a 4-3-3. That's what we should be looking for. Yeah. So, RJ, that's what Messi said. That's what Laporta said. But the president of La Liga was like, nah, they could have worked that out. It wasn't because of our rules. They could have made that situation work. So, I don't know if he's just trying to throw shade at Barcelona because of this whole La Liga thing, and he's trying to stir up some controversy. I don't know. But either way, there are conflicting reports around the Messi transfer. We can say that. Corner here from Benfica. A little bit long, but Benfica do maintain possession. That was not a foul. Good no call, sir. Good no call. Well done. Weigl trying to say that Des pushed him, but it was way too soft. Good no call there from the referee. Yeah, if we can get the equalizer. Oh, what a ball from Frankie to Memphis. He's one-on-one. If he goes quickly. Shot gets deflected. He couldn't pull it back to his preferred right foot, but what a ball from Frankie to Memphis. Well done. And that's what Frankie brings to the table. If we're depending on Frankie to get in the box and be a goal scorer, maybe we're doing something wrong. Happy to see Memphis getting in behind, though. Memphis taking the corner here. 27 minutes now off the clock. Taken short to Frankie. Oh, deflected. It's going to be another corner for Barcelona. Well read by Weigl there to get in front of the shot. Come on, boys. Pedri's going to take this one. Like, we're missing the magic that we had in the game against Levante with Coutinho and Memphis and Gavi and Mingueza and Dest all playing together. It was fun. It was creative. It was open. We're not getting any of that right now. Barcelona maintained possession, but they're pushed all the way back to Ter Stegen. We do have 5 shots on, or 5 attempts, I should say. I don't know how many are on frame, but we got 5 shots so far. Yeah, that's fair, Steve. San Curioso. I hear your frustrations. I'm hoping for some halftime changes. Abstract, what's up, dude? Dest is playing okay, but not like his normal self the last couple of matches. As I say this, he kind of stumbles, gives up the ball. Barcelona maintained possession, though, after the keeper clears it away. Well done. That's no, Connor. That's insane. There's no way we're going to sell Memphis and Ter Stegen in the January window. There's absolutely zero possibility of either of those happening. Oh, Pedri there. Good cross. Just a little too much air on it. Keeper gets a hand on it before it can reach Memphis. Good defense there from Eric. Come on, let's keep it up. Well done. Busquets takes away the outlet pass there. Good positioning. Frankie de Jong on the ball. Barcelona in the attacking third, trying to create something. Frankie back post. Could this be the one? Back to Luke, and again he misses. Come on. Luke, get out of your head and put the ball in the back of the net. Come on. Man. It looks like maybe Frankie would have been a little bit offsides at the end anyway, but Luke, you have to put that on frame. Come on, man. Play on there after PK's foul, and he's already on a yellow. You got to be careful there, PK. Man, this game should have been tied up. It could be 2-1 Barcelona already if Luke de Jong would finish his chances. We got rid of Griezmann because he couldn't finish his chances. What are we doing here? Shit like that makes me miss Luis Suarez. Pedri intercepts it, and he... Look at this. No, they have no faith in Luke de Jong. Pedri intercepted. Luke de Jong started making a run, and Pedri didn't even consider it an option to play it to him. 30 minutes off the clock. Wild first 30 minutes. It's a pretty open match, but we are not being nearly as creative as we were on Sunday. I understand that, Steve. I understand. Des, left-hand side. Nice. Beats him. Keeper punches it away. Des is starting to come alive, though. Rafa just running past Sergi Busquets, and this is the problem. Now Nunez going around Araujo, who puts him just off balance. Penalty! No penalty. Oh my gosh. Goal kick, right? Right? It looked like he pointed to the spot for a second. He pushed him a little bit, but not enough to call a foul. Okay, we're good. No penalty. We're fine. No big deal. Oh, what's up, Ryan? We're struggling a little bit. Getting caught on the counterattack so far. Are we about to make a sub? Was there an injury, or is Ronald Koeman actually making a tactical adjustment in the first half? Who's coming off? It's Gerard Piqué coming off. Wow. That's got to be because he was potentially going to get a second yellow. All right, so we're going 4-3-3. That makes interesting. Okay. You got your chance, Gavi. Let's do this, baby. João Mario dancing through there, but Araujo clears it out. It is going to be a corner kick for Benfica. Wild stuff happening right now. So Piqué with a yellow card in danger of going off, continued to go in on challenges, gets taken off for the young Gavi, 17 years old, making, I believe, his Champions League debut. I could be wrong about that. I forget if he came on against Bayern. My goodness. All right, we got about 12 minutes left in this half. We'll see if we can turn things around. Now Gavi's on the pitch. We got a new formation. Let's see what happens. Next move will be Ansu Fati for Luke de Jong. That's not going to happen until at least the second half. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Whew. Steve said Piqué might be late for Shakira's album release party. Hilarious. Benfica on the corner here. João Mario sends it in. Oh, headed out there. Roberto clears it. Well done. Grimaldo wins it back for Benfica, though. They look to reset their offense. Swinging around the right-hand side. I mean, Luke de Jong just looks depressed out there after those last two chances. Barcelona win the throw. Well done. Nice. De Jong's dribbling through the lines there. Benfica keeping a strong defensive shape. It's what you can do when you're up 1-0 early on in the match. But Barcelona are doing a good job of getting their midfielders to try to slide in behind here. And I think we are in... So Gavi's on the left side here. We might be in a 4-2-3-1. We'll see how this shakes out. But we might actually be in a 4-2-3-1 right now. Because Gavi has found his way over to the left-hand side. Maybe he just drifted over there. We'll wait and see. Hassan, what's up, dude? Elvin, no manager is going to come in and replace him. So it just doesn't matter. It's Coleman for the rest of the season. I think PK is faster, but I'll give you a Sergi Busquets. I would say Coleman might be faster than Sergi Busquets. That's a possibility. And Luke de Jong for that matter. Corner for Barca here. Let's go, Memphis. Sends one in. Dangerous ball. Ooh, cleared out, but it's going to be another corner on the other side for Barcelona. Come on. We're putting a lot of pressure on them. We're knocking on the door. No, Vipula, I won't stop with Coleman in. You guys are being unrealistic. You're being little babies going, Coleman out, Coleman out. No one else is going to take over the job. Next up, you're going to go, well, Xavi will do it. No, Xavi does not want to come to Barcelona. Then you go, well, the manager at Ajax. No, he wants to stay at Ajax. You guys are in dreamland thinking that any manager of any quality would want to come to Barcelona right now. So I agree with you. Ronald Koeman is not the best manager in the world. He's not the best manager for Barcelona, but he's willing to take the job, and he's stopped the bleeding. You guys have such a short attention span and just forget where we were 6 months ago before Ronald Koeman turned things around for us. So shame on all of you for your unwillingness to go through the hard times with our manager. Shame on all of you. Anyway, now that I'm done scolding the community for your Coleman out nonsense, Memphis on the ball finds Busquets. Well done. Barcelona crossing the midfield here, looking for options. Okay, now we do have Gavi on the right-hand side. So it is the 4-3-3 that I suspected. Pedri finds Eric, pushing forward here. Go ahead and have one, Eric. Wide of the target, but might as well take a chance. Sometimes when you start taking shots from outside the box and you start, challenging the keeper, he's going to start telling his defensive line to push out a little bit more. That opens things up for the runs in behind. Sorry, Vibula, you don't have any ground to stand on. Objectively speaking, you don't have any ground to stand on. And we've been through 3 managers now with no effect until Ronald Koeman came in. 2 managers. Eric called for the foul there. Well, yeah, when you got 2 hands on him, Eric, what are you doing, man? Benfica on the ball in the attacking third here. Right on, Simon. No worries. You got to fix your internet connection, bro, so you can hang out with us longer. But I appreciate you stopping in. We'll see you when you get back in. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting here and blaming Ronald Koeman for the way that the club has been run for the last 10 years. Get real. Des with a little shake and bake. Gets it in the box. Come on, Pedri, take that pass. Garcia wins it back. Well done. Des tries to turn, but gets it poked away. Well done. Steps up to deflect the pass, though, and Frankie de Jong cleans it up. Got 5 minutes left in this half. Let's keep knocking on the door. Let's see if we can make something happen. Go ahead, have one, Memphis. He decides not to. Roberto back to Memphis. Over the top to Gavi. Probably offsides. Yeah. Saw that one coming. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Like, changing our manager. Oh, he was not offsides. He was not offsides. That's why you play on in those cases. If we brought in Pep Guardiola, if we brought in Jurgen Klopp, if we brought in whoever, it doesn't matter. It'll move the needle this much. This much. And there's just no need to cycle managers until we get our finances in order. And then we have the opportunity to bring in a manager that can sign some players that he wants to sign. And it can be an attractive place for whoever that manager is. Until then, you guys gotta stop with the Coleman out nonsense. I think Coleman gets the tactics wrong on occasion. I don't want to say often, but yeah, he gets his tactics wrong. But he's also he's dealing with a financial crisis and an injury crisis all at the same time. The fact that the locker room hasn't mutinied against him is incredible. And that alone gives him the job for me. We need to have someone with a strong personality that can manage the high-paid veterans that have been really running the club here. So we needed someone that can come in, and he's a club legend. Memphis here in the corner. Barcelona just being patient. Probably looking for one, maybe two more opportunities here before the half. I say this. Eric tries to find Pedri drifting in, but Otamendi comes over and heads that clear. Des throws it in to Gavi. Trying to maintain possession. He does. Oh, ugly tackle there. Come on. Weigl says get up, but that was a hard challenge. Oof. Caught Gavi's ankle. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Eli, what's up, dude? I have not seen Coffee at Dawn in here yet. If he's here, he has not spoken up. Is Gavi up yet? Okay. All right, Gavi's up and moving. I was worried about that. That was a hard challenge. Man, just seeing the replay of that goal. Nunez just smokes Garcia. Ter Stegen should have covered the near post. I mean, that dude plays with passion. My goodness. I don't know. I was asking that earlier. I wasn't sure why we didn't go with the Champions League kit. The blue with the... Well, maybe it's because it's got the red stripe. That's probably why. But even this kit has red stripes on it. So I don't know. I don't know why we didn't wear the blue kit. Not quite sure. I mean, it makes sense to not wear purple. Purple and red, I guess, are kind of close. No, this is not the same Barcelona that we saw playing over the weekend against Levante. Definitely not. We're going to want to get something out of this match. A point away from home, it's fine, but we got to get back into it. Memphis on the ball. Less than a minute left. Probably get a little bit of stoppage time for that goal, but not much. Yikes, Barca give it up. Nunez pushing forward. João Mario joining him. Someone step up and take the ball, please. Why are we letting him carry it and just take a shot? Why are we letting that happen? I don't understand. Yikes. Benfica making a change here. It's Lazaro, the right back, must be an injury coming off. It's Gilberto coming on as a substitution. And there's going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time here, folks. Connor, yeah, I will. It's hard to line up with the times. Like when USA plays at like 10 o'clock in the evening on a weeknight, that's tough to stay up for and do a live stream. So we'll see. I'm pretty focused on Barcelona right now, but I do want to eventually dive more into the U.S. men's national team. And so, yeah, I should be doing some World Cup qualifiers leading into what will hopefully be a World Cup that includes the U.S. men's national team. In the meantime, we still got a minute left here. Nunez trying to cheeky chip over Ter Stegen. Not on target, but Rafa keeps it alive. Grimaldo here, left-hand side, takes it into the box. Taken away. Ball hits the referee, so we're going to get that back. It's going to be a drop ball there. Barcelona, all right, we got 40 seconds. One more opportunity, maybe. Garcia pushing forward, looking for Memphis, left-hand side. Well done. He's got 2 defenders to beat. Oh, takes him on. Did he get clipped? He's asking for a penalty. He's pretty adamant about it. Otamendi telling him to get up, but he's screaming and yelling for a penalty. Maybe we can get VAR involved. Hassan, I'm not going to imagine that. That's not happening. Thoughts on Ricardo Pepi? I'm excited for him. I'm very excited for him. I think Ricardo Pepi, Matthew Hoppe have to be part of U.S. men's national team lineup. Oh, Memphis trying to dribble through the middle there. Gets it poked away. And this should take us to halftime. Just waiting for the whistle. Nice. Busquets wins it back. Maybe a foul. No. Ah, there's halftime. Come on. Okay. Rough opening 2-3 minutes. Took a little bit of time for Barcelona to get their groove in. I'm looking at the replay now, and I'll tell you what. Memphis got his toes stepped on there. That should have been looked at. I'm not sure why VAR didn't get involved to at least take a look. Ay. All right. We're going to take a halftime break, which means I'm going to put on some music for you all to listen to. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, this is your invitation, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to the Undefeated channel. That lets you participate in the chat with the Undefeated community. It's a big part of why I started this channel, is to bring folks together from around the world so that culés of all around the world, like I said, culés all around the world can connect here on the Undefeated channel. We do live watch-alongs for all the Barcelona matches, where I provide the commentary and the scoreline and all this stuff. Let me stop the clock as I say this. And we also do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning news show called Wake Up in Barca right here on the Undefeated channel. So once again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Turn on those notifications so you can be part of the conversation here on the Undefeated channel. I'm going to take a little break. I will be back here very shortly, just about 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and get some things set up for you. We'll get the music back up and running. We'll hit play on that. Let me turn this over here.
Right now.
All right, my friends. I will see you very soon for the second half.
I'm talking about getting silly, getting wild. Happens everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah. I'm talking about that con life. Yeah, I got a delicate balance between what I do for pay and what I do for play. Which would I choose? That I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced knowing I go two ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Flutie. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine. Pack up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my planes, time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast and con to con, like PAX to MagFest to CGF's what we on. Free play, arcades, all slaying, Street Fighter, Walter Beast, I could stay all day. I wish I could gain time or even save time, but like an Apple Watch, I gotta show a little FaceTime. So for a great time and chilling at the same time, get the squad together and get faded with some great wine and say bye.
Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Day two, a little party never stopped me, man. I'll be damned. Pop some ibuprofen and toss back some coffee, fam. Seriously faded, gone like Vader. Had to let my force awaken several years later. Looked at the scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the vendor floor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money, and in the end, but I'm rich in the memories of hanging with my homies, meeting cool cats who never would've known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you're here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be.
Yo, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Now I'm on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out here with a lot of fans. One thing I can say is I'm definitely not jaded, but it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is flopping on their couch, man. But the con life is awesome, I can vouch, man. We definitely made it, cause we rainy, but we over here is prime entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip-hop nerds watching metal shred, then rocking DDR with some metalheads. On the final day sleeps what I lack, and the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place, don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all, yeah, like millions of nerds.
Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
This is dedicated to all you crazy MFers that I be seeing at every single con. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the dirty South. That's a ludicrous reference.
Serious, but when it's time to game, I go delirious. Cause in the office, I gotta keep it calm. But in rivals, you gonna catch these palms. I'll rock set a burn, so don't test me. And those who do will get rock ready. No, you're not ready. How I fire the Flintstones will get rock ready. Ha, you not deadly. You beating me, please, hardly. And when you lose, you'll be like, the wrong one. Steve Harvey, get lit up again. Then you blaming all the paddles, cause I force burns MIB. Moving in shadows. Who's next? Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when my fist flames in your mouth. Come on, man, yo, I'll bury your face with strong attacks anywhere. Aerial ace. When it comes to fighting games like on roadway, better bring your A game, homie, I don't play. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, time for on roadway. When it comes to fighting games like on roadway, better bring your A game, homie, I don't play. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. On roadway. Next one up, are you sure you wanna challenge me? That confidence and talent, it's nothing but a fallacy. For giggles, I'm picking Maple, but we know you're clinging to hope when your chances are freaking zero. Like
Hey yo, when I'm laughing, it's hearty. Boys, sit yourself down. This ain't Mario Party. Riding waves like a King, bringing more pain. Zero wins to your name, that's a sure thing. Call me Kissin' May with the puddle splash, no button mash, and I got airtime like a bubble gun, harder than crag. Straight up over rocks, can't control me, Yobsa. I'm an orthodox. Down and then I'm good at this game, you must be credulous. Freeze before you say another word. Edalist. When it comes to fighting games like on roadway, better bring your A game, homie. I don't play. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, it's time for on roadway. When it comes to fighting games like on roadway, better bring your A game, homie. I don't play. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. Grab your sticks, yeah. On road sticks,
days when I catch a glimpse of your face. You're the silver liner to every mistake that I might do. I dreamt about a goddess and she looked just like you, yeah. My head spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name. How'd she crack the code? How'd you get the best of me? Others took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me. Blessed to be where I am, just admiring my destiny. Embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs. But what? Don't get me started on why I love you so much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut. You laugh at all my jokes, you cuddle close, must be the one. I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face. My head spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name. Let's make some plans, baby, or keep it casual. Whatever you're leaning towards, I'm with it, sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall, laser focus beats attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore, a kid in a candy store. I'm sugar high and I can't keep my hands out of yours. Love has no manual and very few rules, besides that I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a choosy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. See, I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. Tragic people coupled up purely cause they were lonely. You're not my missing piece, you're not my other half. You're an extra bonus heart I didn't know someone could have. It's like the space up in my chest turned into a nest up in the stars and made enough room to snuggle us up as a couple of stars struck larks. That's kinda beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it. My fine art skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it, not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes, visions of you scenic. You're all I need, babe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John. Didn't mean to play that again, but I did. It happened. Let me get my earpiece in here. Switch over the sound. Make sure that you all aren't hearing what's coming through. We do this. We do this. We pause that music. We refresh this page. Hopefully I'm not behind. We'll see here in a second. Okay, second half has not started yet. We are moments away from kickoff here. Sway, how we doing? How to vids? What's up, brother? Welcome back, everybody. Excuse me. Allergies, I'll tell you. Really kick in around halftime. It's crazy. Do. What you doing, puppies? What you guys doing? Puyol's right back to nap position. Eli, how we doing, dude? San Curioso, hello, hello. All right, second half predictions. What do we got? I didn't see if we made any substitutions yet. We will see. Listen, guys, we do have hope on the bench in the form of Ansu Fati, as well as Coutinho. So we got some options. Being down 1-0 early on, yes, it hurt us, but we're moving forward, all right? We got some hope here. Got some things to be excited about. Savage, I agree with you. Looks like Stay Blessed does as well. That's what I would have liked to see, except I would have started Pedri over Sergio Busquets. If I was Ronald Koeman for this match, my midfield would have been De Jong, Gavi, Pedri. That's what I would have done. Listen, I'm riding the waves. We're going up and down, all right? I'm just not going to sit here and say Koeman out because I'm realistic about what our actual options are if we do let him go. And we'd have to pay him, I think it's like $12 million to not manage the club. So for the reasons I've gotten into it so much. I've talked about it so many times, particularly on Wake Up in Barca. If you guys don't tune in for that, you should. We have deep conversations every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on the Undefeated channel. 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for those. Make sure you are tuning in. And once again, for those of you that are new here, I know we got some new folks out there. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, new person that hasn't subscribed yet, that isn't officially a part of the community. Come join us, all right? We got Kool-Aids from around the world hanging out for the Barcelona matches. To be part of the conversation, all you got to do is subscribe to join the community. And then we get to hang out, folks. Benfica taking their sweet time coming out here. Savage says Memphis plays around with the ball too much because he knows Koeman will never take him off. I don't agree with that. I don't think he plays around with it. I think he does skill moves to beat the 2, sometimes 3 defenders that inevitably come over to mark him. He's not over there being a, hate to say it, but doing Ronaldinho stuff over there. Curioso says Roberto out, Mingueza in. I would like to see that. We're waiting for the whistle here to start the second half. And here we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't think we made any changes. I see Pedri. I see Busquets. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What? He is playing De Jong at center back. I didn't think that was true, but he is playing De Jong at center back right now. Okay. All right. Hang on. I cannot. Why? Roberto trying to swing it around. Nobody home. All right. So we've got. I just don't appreciate any of that. Whatever. So we've got this going on right now. Busquets, Gavi, Roberto Dest, Araujo. De Jong is now playing center back. And I don't like this. This is I want to see a more attacking lineup. That's what I would like to see. More attacking lineup from Ronald Koeman. Maybe we'll get there. When Ansu Fati's ready to come on, maybe we'll get there. Professor's in the house. What's up, dude? Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you for that shout out and the love and support. I do appreciate it. All the way from the British Virgin Islands. Glad you were able to tune in with us. Hopefully you'll bring us some good luck. That would be fantastic. And you know what? Last time, folks, I'm not going to blame this on anyone watching that didn't subscribe. But in the Levante match, you know what caused those goals? New subscribers. There were, I think, 3 new subscribers that caused the first 2 goals. And then Ansu Fati, of course, just made that 3rd goal happen all on his own. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be part of the conversation here on the community. What a rip! My goodness, Ter Stegen, soft hands, though. Was that Otamendi? Yikes. Got a hold of that one. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, Crispy, you're absolutely right about that one. We still got Ansu, we still got Coutinho, which means we still have hope on the bench. Albert, of course we didn't realize that. How would we have known that you were here the whole time? And why weren't you talking with us? You was over there creeping in the corner, dude. Are you guys seeing these sweet little pups right now? Look at those puppies. Can I reach? I think it'll reach. Sorry, OG, I'm not trying to bother you. I swear. But the sweetest little puppies just sleeping together. Anyway, free kick for Benfica. That's not good news. Sent in. Let's handle it. Header, but loops over the crossbar there. No problem for Ter Stegen. It's going to be a goal kick here. I'm with you on that one, Savage. I would like to see some changes sooner rather than later. I feel like I've said that phrase 100 times today. Sooner rather than later. Swiss Bros says Koeman really loves Roberto. Listen, I love Roberto too, but I don't think that he needs to be spending time out on that right wing. That's not where he should be utilized. I want to see Roberto used in the midfield. Box to box. Maybe he doesn't start very often, but he comes in off the bench. I think he's solid all around, doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses, but he lacks the pace that you really want to see out on the wing. So for me, I want Sergio Roberto in the midfield, and I think he would feel the same way. Yes, indeed, Eli. We got Puppy Cam going live. I'm sure there's some people here that are just watching for Puppy Cam. I could guarantee it. Oh, Nunez is in here. Beats Ter Stegen, but wide of the post. Oh, my goodness. They may be calling it back for offsides anyway, but dude. Nunez. What's his name? Is it Darwin Nunez? He does wear Darwin on the back of his kit there. Dangerous forward. My goodness. Maybe he's playing this well because he's seeing it as a tryout for Barcelona one day. De Jong covering well there. I mean, listen, the benefit is that Frankie De Jong is so good you can put him wherever you want, but I hate to see him taken out of the midfield there. Dest doing well, playing physical to win the ball back for Barcelona. Well done. Pushing up that left-hand side. Luke De Jong gets trapped, but finds Frankie in the drop. Well done. Araujo receives the pass across the field there. Roberto to Sergio Busquets, trying to turn João. Again, doing well to hold him off. That should be a yellow card, sir. Busquets also for asking for a yellow card, just doing this motion, being like, come on, there's been multiple fouls here. Every time Barcelona looked across the midfield, it seems like we're getting hacked at. I do remember the Metro Stars because I believe Tim Howard played for them because it was New York, New Jersey Metro Stars. And Tim Howard played for him before going to United. Oh my gosh, Ter Stegen caught way out. Nunez hits the post. Wow. Oh my goodness. Ter Stegen caught way off his line. Darwin Nuno, whatever you want to call him, Nunez, apparently was a little bit faster than Ter Stegen expected because he just takes it around him, tries a one-touch pass, or one-touch shot, I mean, sorry, off the post. My goodness. Barcelona already back on the attack here. Headed out by Otamendi, or Vertonghen, excuse me. Yikes. Wow. We're this close to giving up a second goal there. You calm down, Steve. Don't you put that evil on me. We need Ansu and we need Coutinho just to get some more attacking options up front. I'm trying to be supportive, but Luke de Jong, it's frustrating to watch. And I don't know why we're still in a 3-back. What are the scores in the other matches? Is it Villarreal up 1-0? I didn't even think to look at the other scores during halftime. Araujo doing well, holding off the ball there. Finds Roberto on the right-hand side. I mean, we got to go up the left-hand side. Let's just be real here. With Dest, with Pedri, with Memphis, we got to be working up the left-hand side. Nice. Pedri finds Dest just like I called it. Dest cuts inside, pushes through, getting pulled back. That's got to be a foul, sir. How are you not calling that? Put the whistle in your mouth, blow it. How's that not a foul? Nice tackle from Busquets. No, Frankie can't win it. Come on. There's a slide tackle we're looking for. What? Foul called on that one? And a yellow card to Eric? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, come on, Eric. You don't need to do that. Come on, man. Not what we needed. Not what we needed there. What you doing, sweetheart? Hi, baby. Hi. How's my good boy? You coming up to say hi? You coming up to say hi? Yeah. You're my good baby. Mwah. 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 That's my good boy. All right, Benfica restarting here with their free kick. Frustrating performance so far. I wasn't sure if the referee knew how to do it or not, Eli. I was just making sure he was aware of the instructions for proper whistle usage. Ooh, Barcelona's struggling to get out, but nice tiki-taka to break through the midfield line. Now we get the run at the back line. Slide tackle there, and it is a foul. That's going to be a yellow card finally to Benfica. And it is going to be Rafa for that slide tackle there, which arguably was from behind. Savage changing his prediction, saying 1-1. What's up, Temp? I appreciate you. Thank you for the acknowledgement there. OG, the black dog who ran out, he's a mix. He is cattle dog, beagle, Rottweiler, husky, and lab. And then Puyol here. We did not do a DNA test, but he's very clearly pit with maybe a little bit of boxer in there. He's the one with the brindle coat. Puyol's 4 years old and OG is only 1. All right, Memphis might be able to put this one on frame. I think it's close enough. Nah, it's pretty far out. Ends up finding Frankie de Jong on the right-hand side. Swings it around back to Araujo. To Eric, and it's in! What? How did that not go in? Offsides anyway, but again, how did that... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Eric completely missed his header. Then Luke de Jong, expecting Eric to get it, hits it off his hip and then off the post. So if there wasn't an offsides call there, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Shake it off. We got Ansu. We got Coutinho. They're going to get on the pitch. Things are going to change. We got this. Wow. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. We're okay. We're in this for the ups and downs. It's anything but boring, my friends. That's the theme of this season. Anything but boring. Why did we sign Luke de Jong? Because if we didn't, we wouldn't have any forward right now. We would have 0 forwards. Serginho Dest, left-hand side, joined by Gabi. Drops it back to Eric. Barcelona just trying to be patient here, just in front of the midfield line. Oh, Memphis tries to turn. Dest sneaks in to win the ball back. Well done. Switches field to Pedri. Let's see what options we have there. Decides to swing it back to Dest. Can't quite handle it. Tries to flick on to Memphis. Oh, come on. Shoulder-to-shoulder challenge there. Gets called for the foul. It's going to be a free kick for Benfica. I mean, all right. Sure, that's a foul. Sure. Fair enough. Carlos, I don't know how much of a difference it would make, my friend. Ahmed said he'd rather play Umtiti at striker. My goodness. Vibula, why do I need to look at Talk FCB's Twitter? Am I supposed to take my opinions from Talk FCB? Am I supposed to look at what he has to say and go, yep, that's what I think now? It's nonsense. Don't talk to me about my positivity becoming delusional. Piss off. I'm optimistic, but not blindly optimistic. I think I'm quite fair in my judgment of Koeman. I would say that it's other people who have a problem being realistic about our managerial options. So don't come at me with that nonsense. If you want to go with what Talk FCB says and just adopt that as your opinion, by all means do so. Here on the Undefeated channel, we like to have a conversation where all opinions are welcome. We have a nice, respectful debate. That's what we do here. We have conversation. I'm not looking to just adopt somebody else's opinion. So to use someone else's opinion as an argument for why I should change my mind is just never going to land with me. It's never going to happen. Anyway, we got 60 minutes just about gone off the clock here. Barcelona still hurting in terms of creative options on the attack. So we got to see Coutinho and Ansu get onto the pitch, see if we can unlock this Benfica defense. United tied it up. Well done. Telles actually got to play? Wow. I'm watching the game on my web browser here from CBS Sports, which I think they go from, the app is called Paramount. Paramount Sports, I think. Nice. Nice. Just saying, Eli. Just saying. It's real easy to go negative. It's really easy to say Koeman out. It's really easy to go, oh, this isn't working. This isn't working. Brr, this is all bad. It's really easy to do that. There's a reason why this channel is titled Undefeated. There's a reason why I'm the undefeated Mustache John. There's a reason why this is the undefeated community. It's because we don't bail every time there's a challenge, every time there's a downslope, every time we're up against it. That's not what we do here. That's not what this channel is about. That's not what this community is about. It's not what I'm about, so that won't be happening. I think for myself, I have my own opinions. I'm wrong quite often, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to take my opinions from somebody else just because it's their opinion. No. Nah, brah. Come on now. Foul on Frankie de Jong in the midfield. What are we doing here? Frankie, quick restart to Dest on the left-hand side. To Memphis. I'm loving the partnership between Memphis and Dest. I think they're pairing together quite well. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when Alba comes back. Foul there on Memphis as he splits 2, if not 3 defenders. Well done. A little too far out for him to put one on frame, but maybe we dump one in, get a head on it. We were this close just a few minutes ago. Barca Messi, that is not true. We still have a lot of matches left in this group stage, even if we lose this one. That was strange. It sounded like the referee blew the whistle there after Memphis took the kick, but maybe that was just someone in the stands. I don't know. Anyway, headed clear from Benfica. They bring it down, look to start an attack of their own. Come on. Why are we letting... It seems like our center backs right now are letting Benfica's attack receive the ball, turn, and run at them. There's no pressure. Come on, boys. I mean, I guess they're worried about getting beat over the top. Good defense there from Araujo, just keeping it out. Dest and Araujo double team there. Deflected off Araujo. That's going to be a corner kick for Benfica. What's up, Camper? How we doing, friend? Listen, we are completely rebuilding this club. All right, this isn't a revamp. This isn't a refresh. This is a rebuild. This is where we are. Just accept that this is where we are right now so that your expectations aren't up here and then you won't be so disappointed when the results are here. We talked about this. Disappointment comes when expectations do not align with reality. All right. So this is the reality. You just got to change your expectations now. Speaking of expectations, here comes the brand new number 10, Mr. Ansu Fati, taking off the warm-up kit. He's ready to come on, friends. Excuse me. Memphis, in the meantime, trying to chase one down. Excuse me. No, I mean, Simon's right. I've said that before. No one else wants the Barcelona job, you guys. Yeah. I know. Coleman out. I get it, Luis. I get it. Good defense there from Araujo. We're waiting. 65 minutes off the clock. Ansu Fati's ready to come on. I don't know what the holdup is. Let's get him on there. He's going to have about 20-ish minutes by the time he comes on here to do something. Oh, come on now. All right, we're going to see some changes. Nico's coming on. Ansu's coming on. Coutinho's coming on. Let's go. This is going to liven things up for Barcelona. No, stop. Why are we taking the free kick again? Make these substitutions. Stop playing. Kick it out. I don't care. Get these substitutions on there. I don't want to lose the ball and have Benfica run at us again without making these substitutions. I want Coutinho and Ansu on the pitch now. Memphis left-hand side. Yes, Dest has a drop, decides to cross it. Option here. Roberto can't get a clean touch on it. Come on. Did Grimaldo clear that out? Is that what happened? Oh, it looks like yes. Luis, that was not the assistant coach's tactics. All right. Who do you think was on the training ground with the club the entire week? Who do you think set the lineup? Who do you think set the tactics? And then told the assistant coach, hey, go manage those tactics. I'll text Heinrich Larsson when I'm ready to make some changes, and he'll tell you what I want you to do. I don't understand. Just don't understand. All right, can we make these substitutions now, please? Finally. All right, Sergi Busquets coming off. Wow. Busquets coming off. Nico coming on. Like for like. Armband going over to Sergi Roberto. So I guess he's not coming off. Who else is coming off? Coutinho coming on for De Jong. Nice. Luke De Jong out. Coutinho in. And Ansu Fati for Pedri. I would have liked to see Pedri stay on, but that's okay. So we got Memphis. We got Fati. I think we're going to see something like this now, maybe? I don't know. This will be interesting. We'll see how we actually line up here. I'm thinking it's going to look like this, but I don't know. We shall see. Oh no, Mario! That's 2-0. Rafa. Mario's shot got deflected. I'm sitting here adjusting the lineup, getting ready for Barcelona to change their tactics. And before that even happens, Benfica put a second goal in the back of the net. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. Wow. João Mario, just a little 1-2 pass to get around Gavi. Shot deflected, and then Rafa buries it, and it's 2-0 Benfica. Ay, 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 ay. I expected the Bayern results. This one, not so much. This one, not so much. I expected better this time. To say the least, I expected better. Wow, Vipula, you're hilarious. How about you just keep that negativity to yourself? How about that? How about you just stay quiet for a little bit instead of being a dick? How about that? Think about the fact that you're around a community of Barcelona fans and you're trolling us right now. Think about that, Vipula. What kind of Barcelona supporter are you and anyone else who's about to say anything about Coleman? What kind of supporter are you to be trolling me and this community? You can kick rocks for all I care. If you're going to come at me with that kind of attitude during these times, why are we not standing together right now? Why are we not supporting each other? Why is that not your reaction? If you want to be negative, go somewhere else or be quiet. I'm not saying that we all have to be like, yay, Ronald Koeman, yay. Accept where we are right now. Accept that this is complete rebuild for Barcelona. So for us to just sit here every time that we lose a match, every time that we're disappointed in the results and go, oh, the world's fall. Oh my goodness, Coleman out. Oh, it's so terrible. Stop it. Stop. This is the reality. It's disappointing, but that doesn't mean that we don't support the club. We got 20 minutes left. We got Ansu Fati on. We got Coutinho on. I'm ready to see some goals for Barcelona. How about you all? How about you all? Am I the only one who still wants to see some good football from Ansu Fati here? My goodness. End of rant. Benfica on the break again. I mean, could we give up a third before we score one? Sure. Very possible. Benfica on the ball here. Sergio Roberto playing a little defense with Gavi, who gets beat on the 1-2 again. Gavi's getting picked on here defensively. I think they've identified a potential weakness in his game, and he's getting beat on these 1-2 passes. Ay. Gavi dragged down. How many times are we going to see this from Benfica? And Weigl in particular, that's his second, if not third time, making a foul, crossing the midfield line before we can get that counterattack going. Being angry is fine, but you're not going to troll me or the community. That's not going to happen. There are still, I'll say, there are still positive ways to express negative feelings, or there are still ways to express negative feelings that aren't in a destructive manner. Okay, these are going to be hard times for Barcelona fans. This is why we need to be together on this one. We don't turn on Coleman because he's with us. He's with us. If he goes, he goes. But until that happens, he's our manager. He's a club legend. You show that man some respect. My goodness. Curioso, the actual right back is Serginho Dest, who turns out is a better left back in absence of Jordi Alba here. So financial crisis, injury crisis, the first year without Messi. We're doing the best we can, folks. We're doing the best we can. We still have time for a comeback. I would like to see some good football here, something to build off of going into the weekend at least. Because guess what, guys? We got a big match coming up on the weekend. Saturday against Atletico Madrid. So we can't let this derail us. 100%, we have to stick together, whatever the results here are at the end of the 90 minutes. We've got another match coming up. Jaden, I think you can answer that question. If you've been watching any of this live stream, I think you could answer that question. Listen, I agree. He gets it wrong tactically from the start too often, I will say. And it is frustrating. But when he gets it right, we see some good football. And again, nobody else wants the job. Nobody else wants the job. Nobody. Visca Barça. Raphael, what's up, dude? How we doing? Substitutions here for Benfica, bringing on a couple of fresh faces. Just waiting for play to restart here. We're going to have about 15 minutes to make something happen here. Albert, I'm with you too. I was debating that with the often defeated Steve, whether it would be better to drop down to Europa and let the youngsters have a run potentially in Europa, or to get knocked out in the first round of Champions League. I'd rather get knocked out of Champions League and be done with it. Focus on the Liga, focus on Copa del Rey. That's my opinion. There you go, Jaden. That's what I like to see. Thrawn, you got a good point there. There was a lot of matches like this where Suarez would just pull one out of nothing. Sometimes they were ugly. Sometimes they were gorgeous. But we all know Suarez was a goal scorer. It's just we did such a poor job of refreshing this club the last few years. And now it all falls. Oh, was that a handball on Dest? They're asking for it. It was a header. It was pretty close to Dest, and if it did end up hitting his hand, it might be a penalty. Oh, the referee's saying stop. They're looking at it. I haven't seen a replay yet. That's gonna be a penalty. That's gonna be a penalty. Dest's hand was up. Oh, Abdul, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the community. These are tough times, but if you need shelter, here it is. As we are about to give up a penalty that could lead to a potential third goal tonight. Referee is going over to check it. My goodness. Not fun, my friends. This is not fun. The penalty. Damn it. Referee took one look and said penalty. Wow, that's unlucky. And a yellow card to Dest. Come on. Falling apart. We're falling apart a little bit here, guys. Ay. I mean, unintentional, but he needed to keep his hands down there. He definitely needed to keep his hands down. Steve, that's not fun. All right, that's not a good joke. It's not a good joke at all. Listen, good news is it's only the second match. If we happen to win out from here, we could even take another loss against Bayern. But if we win all of our matches besides Bayern, I think we still go through. So it's not over. It's about to be 3-0. No big deal. I'm not even going to be react. Watch this. They're going to score a goal, and I'm just going to take it on the chin. All right? Here it comes. Just going to take it on the chin. No big deal. There's a whistle. He steps up. There, it did. That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. It's fine. Totally fine. Good day to be a Benfica fan, huh? Yep. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We're in it together, Temp. We're in it together. Oh boy. That stings. That one does sting. Man. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I really did not expect this. I really did not expect this. Reflex, absolutely. Visca Barca. This is it. This is where we are right now. We lose 3-0 to Benfica away. It happens. Ansu Fati on the left-hand side draws the foul. It's going to be a free kick for Barca. Plant Pot makes an appearance. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're fine. We're going to turn things around. Good signs up ahead. Plant Pot has rejoined the channel. Hello, my friend. How you been? Chris, how we doing, dude? Says, I did not expect this to have the train wreck feeling. Any more subs you think could turn this? Or no, there's no more subs. Ansu and Coutinho is really all we had to try to turn this around, and that didn't happen. So yeah, we just got to ride this one out. We've had 8 shots, none on target. It's not good. Ansu here trying to get a little nutmeg. Gets stuffed. Des trying to win it back. Can't. Ooh. Eric getting his head in the way there, but it's going to be a Benfica throw-in. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I hear you, Crispy. I do. We should not be losing 3-0. I hear you. I think that, listen, that penalty was pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky. Serginho Dest should have kept his hands down, but it wasn't intentional. It was very close to close proximity to the header. Tough to blame Dest. Yeah, we can still qualify. We lost. We can lose 2 matches because we're going to play 6. So we can get through with 12 points. It's very possible. What we need is for Bayern to win all of their matches, for Benfica to lose. And then if we win out, we should be all right. We're trying, Plant Pot. We're trying. Keep your head up, Abdul. It is tough times, but you know what? I've been wearing my Barca jersey out more often now than I ever have before, because if nothing else, we can go out and be that flag waving, saying, we're still here. These are tough times. We're going to take some lumps. It's going to be frustrating, but we need to stick together. We still need to support the club. Visca Barça. Más que un club, mi amigos. You know what I'm saying? Dest here, left-hand side. Tries to cut in. Finds Memphis. Can he continue turn? He does. Finds Coutinho to Ansu. Cuts it back. Gets broken up, but Ansu wins the second ball. Well done. Come on now. Play on from the referee, but as Ansu gets shoved to the ground. Not needed. Oi, come on, Nico. You got to win that ball. You have to win that ball, Nico. Come on. Nico can't find Coutinho there. Coutinho trying to win it back. Nico's just been a step behind in the midfield so far today. And Gavi hasn't done anything. Could we win 4 games back to back? Not like this. Not like this. It's gonna be tough. This loss is gonna, it sets us back. We gotta be real about that. It sets us back. We're not mathematically out, but it is gonna be tough to come back from this. This definitely might be a Europa League year for us. Zedma, welcome to the community. Thanks for this for the sub. Glad that you found us. Got about 5 minutes left. Oof. Oh, tough challenge there. That's going to be a yellow card for Nico. Yep, that was a foul out of frustration for sure. I don't know. I mean, listen, I'll say this. If Coleman is going to get sacked, it'll be after this match. Or he waits until Atletico Madrid. We're still undefeated in La Liga. We got that going on. So, I don't know. I'm not saying that he's out. I would not be completely surprised if we sacked him, but listen, here's the thing. If we do sack him, you have to understand that we have to pay him $12 million, and then we have no manager. Abdul, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it, my man. Very much appreciated. Just so everybody knows, any donations that come into the channel go right into channel growth. If I'm either buying equipment, paying for Instagram ads or something like that, all donations go straight into channel growth. So thank you so much, Abdul. Really do appreciate it, my man. Thank you for the support. That's what I'm saying, Steve. I think maybe the reason why you're seeing so much anger on Laporte's face is because he knows that we're stuck with him. Ay. Barca called for another foul and a yellow card to who? A yellow card to Garcia, and now he's going to get sent off. Are you kidding me right now? This just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know what to say. 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 Eric Garcia, you're on a yellow card, and he's two hands around. I mean, fair enough. He's got two hands around the Benfica player. What are you doing, Garcia? Wow. Wow. I just... Wow. Guys, I think we're falling apart a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh my goodness. No. Thrawn, there's no way. Who's the source on that one? There's no possible way. Curioso, I am not familiar who that is. Howard says it's 18 million, not 12. Even worse. Even worse. We're getting there, Plant Pot. We're crawling our way to 2K subs. My goodness. Despite the nosedive that Barcelona is taking, this channel is going up, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Mingueza comes on for Sergio Roberto just in time. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, no problem, Abdul. I appreciate what you give, my brother. I really do. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Sean, why would we stop this live? That's not... Why would we do that? Hey, Baker, you want to take care of special reconnaissance there? What's up, Carl? How you doing, buddy? How to Vids says 12 million is the rest of his salary and 6 million because of a clause that he says gets 6 million if he isn't coach next season. Oh, wow. John Edward, what's up, dude? Says from tram selection today, Coleman was out of a job. There you go, Amrish. Yeah, it's rebuilding time right now. It's rebuilding time right now, folks. 3 added minutes. Oh, Memphis might be offsides here, trying his best to break through. Gets shoved off the ball anyway, and he does get called offsides there. I'm willing to say with 3 minutes left of stoppage time, down 3-0, that waking up Puyol is not going to help us out, although... I hope you guys are appreciating the full Puyol spread there. Listen, take a cue from Puyol back there. All right, take a deep breath. Let it roll off. Don't let this ruin your day. All right, I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same weather, but I got sun shining. I'm gonna get out of the house for a little bit, enjoy that sunshine. Breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Oh my goodness. Will, I hear you. He says that there's a difference between rebuilding and playing poor and playing like absolute shite. I get it. We're rebuilding in a financial crisis with a bunch of injuries. So it's a perfect storm at Barcelona right now. We just got to hang tight. We just got to hang tight. And you know what? This stage right here is going to shake all the Barcelona fair weather fans. Everyone that was here just for Lionel Messi, gonna be gone. Gonna be gone. We're gonna shake them off. All right. We're only gonna have diehard, true Barcelona fans, and it's gonna be very interesting to see people's tones change over the next couple of years. And it will take that long. It's gonna take a couple of years for us to get back up to where we expect Barcelona to be. With a minute left, folks, let me just say, despite the results, it was great hanging out with you all. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the Undefeated channel so you can be a part of the conversation here with the Undefeated community. We're going to be here on the weekend for Saturday's match against Atletico Madrid. Show up and support, folks. We got to stick together. Prior to that, we will have Wake Up in Barca on Friday morning, 7 a.m. Eastern. We'll be doing the match preview and predictions. So make sure you show up. And once again, subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with the Undefeated community, which is Cool Ace from around the world, all coming together to talk about Barcelona and support one another. There's the final whistle. It hurts. It hurts. But you know what, friends? We are undefeated in La Liga. We have some time to get our squad healthy before we venture into Copa del Rey. And despite losing our first two matches, we're not mathematically out. So go ahead. Let everyone rein in with the Coleman out. With the Barcelona's done. With whatever you want to say. What I'll say is that we will remain undefeated in our mindset. That if you are looking for a place to come together for that support, for that love, we got you covered, folks. All right? Right here with the undefeated community, you've got friends. You got love. You got support. These are tough times. We're going to be here for each other. Looks like Ronaldo just got a match winner over Villarreal. If you're a football fan, you got to love the Ronaldo story. You got to love the Ronaldo story. Good for you, Steve. Very exciting. 95th minute winner. Let's see the replay here. Fred to Ronaldo. Heads it down to Lingard. Back to Ronaldo. Good job. Good finish there. Good for Ronaldo. All right. Back to us. P-Boy, thanks for joining. Welcome to the Undefeated community, my friend. So like I said, folks, I know it's tough. These are rough times. Don't be embarrassed. Don't hang your head down low. If you are a Barcelona supporter, hang tight. The times are down right now, but it cannot get much worse. Knock on wood, it cannot get much worse. So we have things to look forward to. Ansu Fati can get healthy. Coutinho still isn't 90 minutes match fit. He didn't play well today, but we still have that to look forward to. So I love you all. Like Chris said, shake it off. Yes, Chris, we'll see you soon. Absolutely. Everybody else, like I said. Oh, we got one more. D-Day, welcome to the community. Let's get those subs rolling in. If you haven't subscribed yet, come on in. The water is warm, my friends. Now's the time to join. If you're a Barcelona supporter and you're doubling down right now, you got true love. Sergio Jr., welcome to the Undefeated community, my friend. You're in the right place. If you're finding me right now as a Barcelona supporter, you're in the right place. Trust me. All right. I'm going to jump off here. It has been a pleasure. one more time, if this is your first time finding us, welcome to the Undefeated community. To join, all you got to do is subscribe. Come hang out with us for all the live Barcelona matches. I do the commentary. I respond to the chat. You get to talk to me and Kool-Ace from around the world. And then come hang out for Wake Up in Barca. It's our morning show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Like I said, we got Kool-Ace from around the world, so convert that into your time zone. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Wake Up in Barca. That's where I'll see you next. Friday morning for Wake Up in Barca, we'll do pregame and predictions for Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a big match for La Liga. I'll see you there, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. I'll see you next time. Mwah.